It's Wednesday, 1st January, and the markets are starting the new year with a steady yet cautious tone. Benchmarks are showing modest gains, with sectoral movements reflecting a balanced outlook. Stay with us as we navigate the first trading session of the year. The Nifty gained 98 points to close at 23,742, while the Sensex rose 368 points, ending at 78,507. Market breadth favored advances, with 2,746 shares rising compared to 1,239 declines. Except for realty and metal, all sectoral indices closed in the green, led by 1% gains in auto, power, and capital goods. Maruti Suzuki, M&M, Bajaj Finance, L&T, and Tata Motors led the gains, bolstering the indices. Meanwhile, Dr. Reddy's Labs, Hindalco Industries, Adani Ports, ONGC, and Tata Steel were the top losers, weighing on market sentiment. The rupee ended slightly down at 85.64 against the dollar in the first trading session of 2025. Gains from strong domestic equities were offset by continued foreign fund outflows. Opening at 85.63, the rupee hit an intraday low of 85.72 before recovering. RBI intervention at the 85.72 level stabilized the currency, limiting volatility amidst subdued trading due to a US holiday. Eicher Motors Limited reported a 3.7% rise in total sales for its arm, with Commercial Vehicles Limited, in December 2024, reaching 8,324 units. Domestic sales of Eicher-branded trucks and buses rose 1%, while exports surged by 52.6%, with 490 units sold compared to 321 units in December 2023. Kotak Mutual Fund has introduced the Kotak Nifty Small Cap to 50 Index Fund, an open-ended scheme that tracks the Nifty Small Cap to 50 Index. The NFO will be open for subscription from 6th January to 20th January, 2025, with regular transactions set to begin on 30th January. The fund aims to provide investors with exposure to a diverse set of small-cap stocks. The broader markets also showed strong performance today. The Nifty Midcap 100 gained 0.44%, while the Small Cap 100 surged by 1.02%. This outperformance highlights growing investor interest in mid and small cap stocks, reflecting a positive market sentiment and broadening participation. Paytm shares dropped nearly 4% to 976 rupees and 50 paise on earlier today, following the NPCI decision to extend the deadline for UPI providers to comply with its 30% market share cap until 31st December 2026. Despite the company's market capitalization standing at 62,626 crore rupees, the stock became one of the biggest losers on the BSE Midcap Index. Nissan Motor India reported a 51.42% rise in total sales for December 2024, reaching 11,676 units compared to 7,711 units in December 2023. While domestic sales saw a slight dip at 2,118 units, exports surged by 72%, reaching 9,558 units. For the full year 2024, the company registered a total of 91,184 units. Avon Steels India has filed with SEBI to raise 650 crore rupees through an IPO. The offering includes a fresh issue of up to 600 crore rupees and an offer for sale of 50 crore rupees by promoters. The filing was made on 30th December 2024, marking a key step in the company's public market debut. Reliance Power shares rose over 5% on 1st January 2025 after its subsidiary, Shasan Power, made a $150 million debt repayment to IIFCL, UK, on 31st December 2024. The stock reached 44 rupees and 68 paise, up from 42 rupees and 56 paise, boosting its market capitalization to 17,947 crore rupees. The payment is expected to strengthen Shasan Power's debt coverage and liquidity. And that wraps up for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest market insights.